Good morning, good morning. Another beautiful day, and a beautiful day to get in the Word and to take hold of what God has for us. I say that a lot, and something struck me this morning in reading a devotional in Luke chapter 15, and it's the story of the prodigal son. I'm not going to read the whole passage because it's one of the longer parables, but if you go down in verse 25, it says, "The older son was in the field, and he came and drew near the house. He heard music and dancing, so he called one of the servants and asked what this meant. He said to him, 'Your brother has come, and your father has killed the fatted calf because he had received him safe and sound.'" So the father did something for the younger son. So the older son was angry. He would not go in. Therefore the father came out and entreated him. Notice he said he would not go in. The older son wouldn't enter in to what the father has already prepared, the party. So the father came out, and the younger son answered his father, "Look, these many years I have served you." Well, that's good. "Nor have I ever transgressed your commands." That's good also. "Yet never have you given me a goat so that I might be merry with my friends. But when this your son comes, this son of yours comes, you who has devoured your living with harlots, you killed the fatted calf for him. So, Father," he says, "I have acted properly. I have lived properly. I did all this for you, but you didn't do anything for me, but you did it for your younger son." But then the father says to him, "Son, you are always with me, and all that I have is yours." It really struck me that the older son was expecting the father to do stuff for him. And the father's response is, "The stuff is there, it's yours. Take it." So that's the message, I think, to us. We don't need to say that we're going to be the younger brother. And we don't need to say that we're not going to be like the older brother. We should be like the older brother, faithful to the father, following his commands, serving him with a pure heart. But we should learn from his mistake and take hold of what the Father has already given us. All things that the Father has is ours. So let's focus a little bit on learning how to take hold. There's instructions in here, but pretty much the summary is we do it through faith. By faith, we take hold of what God has given us. So we need to stir up our faith. And when there's something we don't have, something that's wrong, go to the Father and say, "Hey, Father, how do I take hold of this? How do I take hold of that goat, what did he say, a young goat, so I can have fun with my friends? We can have a feast and enjoy." Amen. What God has is for you. The Father has provided many, many good things. So exercise faith. Take hold of it with your words. Take hold of it with your faith. Take hold of it with actions. And be blessed. Amen.